Time for Ask the Vet. Dr. John Bentley is here with us. And first of all, tell us where your clinics are located.
Okay, we have Bel Air Animal Hospital, which is in between Sage Avenue and Florida Avenue on Airport
Near
Boulevard.
the malls.
Right, near the mall. And then the other one is sort of like Midtown. It's Loop Veterinary Hospital, almost right on the corner of Ann and Government Street.
I have visited that several times, actually. All right, just want to give you a little plug there because we always
Thank you.
have you
I
on,
appreciate
and we
that.
probably should mention where you can find Dr. Bentley. All right, now we have a couple questions here, and I said these are a little different than the ones we usually get. Ginger asked, my dog has an open wound. Is it true coconut oil could help heal it? I'd never heard that.
Well, it can cause irritation, which will cause more granulation tissue or scar tissue, which in some cases can help close the wound faster. But you got to understand that also when you're putting something non-sterile in a wound, you're going to add infection to the mix, so you're going to slow healing down, if not stop it altogether. So
there's no way to know
overall,
if it's really sterile, right?
Overall, it's probably a wash.
I gotcha.
You're going to need something a little better than that. There is a product called Tripzyme, which you can get from the veterinarian, and that works great. In fact, we use it all the time.
Okay, so it speeds up healing.
Yes,
then.
it does. It does a really good job.
All right, so maybe coconut oil might be better used for something else.
Well, it's okay, but you're probably not going to help much.
Okay, and if it irritates you, you're
Yeah,
certainly not
they're
gonna
going to
help
lick it off anyway.
Yeah,
So.
okay. So in case your dog likes coconut, then you're all right. My dog had an eye infection and lost sight in his eye. Is there any way that he'll regain his sight? And that is a tough one because every dog could be different, and you really don't know what we're dealing with here, do you?
No, it depends on what do you mean by lost his sight. Did the eye turn cloudy and milky looking? Some of those will recover and they'll be able to see again. If on the other hand it destroyed the eye where there was actually a perforation of the clear part of your eye, those will be blind from now on. Those
Okay,
won't
so
regain their
unless if it's a really old dog, it could be a cataract, of course. Yeah.
It could be a cataract, it could be a tumor, it could be a whole bunch of stuff. So without looking at the dog or a better description of what the symptoms are, there's really no way to say.
Okay, and that's why they make people like you.
That's why you have to go see a vet so they can look at it.
But it's encouraging to know that if there is a milky appearance to a dog's eye, there is a chance it could recover.
Yes, with proper treatment. Now, if you don't treat it, the infection will eat away the clear part of your eye, and then you're done.
Oh, so that could be an infection then?
Yes.
Quite possibly. Okay. So those are really good tips there. Is there anything this time of year that we really need to be focusing on right now with our dogs and cats?
Really, just the heat. It suddenly went from like spring to summer very, very suddenly.
Yes,
and
it did,
people
didn't it?
forget that you can't leave the dog in the car.
Okay.
10 minutes tops, and they are dead.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll leave on that, and that's something we need to put in our forefront right now. Okay, so if you want to ask the vet more questions, of course, this is how you reach him. Dr. Bentley is at 2811 Airport Boulevard, and you can call 476-2020. Okay, up next, we're going to take a look at all the stories we're working on today in the newsroom with our assignment manager, Tom Russo. Stay with us.